In this part, we are going to talk about the indentations. And for example, if you look at this this function, and we are going to check whether the list has orange, and if orange in the list, then it will print out has orange, else it will print no orange. So if you execute this function, I should execute this first. Now you can see no matter this whether we have orange or not in this list. For example, we put a 2 here. We can see even though we have no orange, we also has program finish this line. This is because this is outside the if-else loop, and so there are difference if you put the print a tab here, and it will under the else. So if you execute this one, you can see there are no difference because it is under the else statement. But if you delete this 2, I should execute this first, and then you execute this again. You can see this line disappear because this is under else statement. So this is the difference. If you do not, if you put the indentations, this will inside the else statement. And there are also some difference for the break and return. And for the break statement, it will break a loop and exit a loop. So this will exit this if else. But if you use the return, you will actually exit the whole functions. For example, if you put a return here, after you check the number is divisible by 2. For example, we have 1, 2, 3, and you should expect that if there is one number is divisible by 2, then it will return and exit the function. So actually it will not output this line. So we can execute this one. You can see it has even, and it only can execute no even numbers when it will not under the if statement, and it will go to the print no even numbers because it's still inside the functions. However, there are some difference for the break. If we use break here, and then it will just break this if else. So we execute this, we can still see this no even number, this line, because it actually just breaks this if else statement and go to this print no even numbers. So if you want to actually exit the whole function because we already find has even number, then we should use the return instead of just using break.